This is very old game, man.
A meteor storm is brewing. William Randolph Hearst and RKO Pictures. It seems Hearst is none too fond of radio writer turned director Orson Welles. Hearst claims Welles' new film, Citizen Kane, is taking inflammatory shots at him personally, as well as his eccentric lifestyle. Hearst is demanding the film print and negative be destroyed, and claims he will not run any ads in newspapers or on radio stations that he owns.
Sang em. This is same. Just ignore it. That's good.
Just fine with me. Yeah, no way anybody's still alive on that joint.
Wouldn't count on that if I was you. Any of you new guys feel like throwing up? Word of advice, do it now.
3-week wonders. That's what we called the new guys. That's all the training they got, and it wasn't enough. They usually didn't last very long. No matter how much training you got or how strong you are, when you strap up and step on a battlefield for the first time, it changes you forever. Terror was just another strip of sand out in the middle of nowhere, but for many of us, it would be the last thing we ever saw.
Tommy! I'll see you on the beach!
What happened? Go, go, go! Hey. Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Be careful, Private. We need to fall back. Be careful, Hal.
Hey, what shooting at me? Oh man.
Those bastards.
Where are you? Where are you going? Yeah. Take cover. Woohoo. Oh man. Oh man. Oh,
Hey, come on
somebody's
up here! Keep firing! Tommy! Get in here!
Ay, tunggu, tunggu. How the fuck? Bukan. I need ammo. I need ammo. I need ammo. Give me ammo. Give me ammo. That's all. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Take cover. Oh man. They shot at me.
Maggot, puke, worm, and scumbag. Just a few of the names I was given by my beloved drill instructor in the summer of 1941. Before then, my biggest problem was delivering groceries and not breaking the eggs. Now every time I turn around, some crazy Jap's trying to gut me. I remember asking the recruitment officer, "What's the deal with you guys?" I swear to God, he looked right through me and he said, "Deal? We're Marines, son, and we deal in lead." Next thing I knew, I was on a train for San Diego. Soldiering for the Corps. Boot camp.
Seriously, this thing, huh? Need to go bigger. Is it stun? Oh, stun camp. Ada I think the production is gone.
Rise and shine, ladies! Beauty sleeps over! Front and center! Do you understand me? In the beginning was God. All else was darkness. So God created the heavens and the earth. He divided the earth between land and sea, and these he filled with many assorted creatures. The dark, slimy creatures of the oceans God called sailors, and he dressed them accordingly. The flighty creatures of the air he called airmen, and these he clothed in uniforms which were ruffled and foul. The lower creatures of the land God called soldiers, and he gave them trousers too short, covers too long, and pockets to warm their hands. And on the seventh day, as you know, God rested. And on the eighth day, At all 500 hours, God looked down upon the earth and was not happy. God was not happy! So he thought about his labors, and in his infinite wisdom, God created a divine creature, and this he called a marine. And these marines whom God created in his own image were to be of the air, the land, and the sea. And these he gave practical, fighting uniforms so that they could wage war against the forces of Satan and evil. And he gave them evening and dress uniforms so they might score with the ladies on Saturday night and impress the hell out of everybody.
Apa?
And at the end of the 8th day, God looked down upon the earth
Yeah,
and
shut
saw
up.
that it was good. But was God happy? No! Because in the course of his labors,
What
he had
you talking
forgotten
about?
one thing. He did not have a Marine uniform, but he thought about it and satisfied himself in knowing that, well, not everybody can be a Marine. This puts me one step above God, because I am a Marine.
Ih,
You remember that, and we'll get along just fine. Now, you maggots have exactly 3 minutes until I expect you standing at attention outside. Fall out!
wow. Aku sadar setting ada subtitle lah. This is subtitle.
Whew. He scares me, Frank. I think maybe he is God.
Well, Jimmy, just keep your head down and do what he says, and we won't have to find out. Willie, you coming?
Oh, yeah, Frank. Oh, hey, Tommy, right? Tommy Conlon? My name's Willie Gaines. This here's Frank Minoso and Jimmy Sullivan. Where are you from, Tommy?
Oregon. You?
Guys, let's head out. We don't want to piss off God, do we?
Today is the day we separate the men from the girls. You little pukes will learn the basic necessities for survival, and then maybe, I said maybe, you will become a part of the United States Marine Corps. Are you ready?
Aye, Sergeant!
Now, Baker Squad, you are to sit tight and wait for your babysitter to show up. I am not him. Naval Squad, I want to see you ladies hightail it over to my obstacle course on the double. Move out! I want to see nothing but asses and elbows, ladies!
Let's make him proud, boys. Stick together.
You got it, Frank. Come on, Jimmy. Tommy?
Okay.
When out in the field, you are going to come across many barriers that you will need to navigate over, under, and through. This course will teach you the Marines' way of doing just that. If you think you have a better way, you can leave now and go show your mother. You are government property, so you better do it my way, and you better like it.
Come on, boys. We can do this better than that group. Let's show them what we got.
Spartan, go. Eh?
Now get over that wall. Not bad, ladies. Now run through those tunnels.
Betul ya. Eh?
This here in front of you is the Marines' mud pit. Think of it as your own little swamp. Move out, piggies. Now get on your bellies and crawl like the worms you are. If you get caught in that fire, I will leave you here. Now do it.
Nembak lah. On, go, go, go.
We don't have all day, sweetie.
Mana leader? Oh tu. Ini leader nampak langsung leader. Oh. Baiklah. Terbalik. Oh, tu. Okay. Stop walk.
Get across the pit using the balance board. Double time.
Sergeant!
Dah.
I'm sorry,
You will not apologize. You will continue to destroy the enemy any way you can.
Dah habis dah. So what?
What are you turd balls looking at? If the rest of you had half the strength of Private Minoso, I might actually have something to work with. Well, I
Habis
can't
dah.
believe you
Dah
all
lah.
made it through in one piece. Now let's see how you girls handle the business
Oh
end of your
boss.
weapon.
Oh boss. Okay.
Get your butts
Tembak
onto
kepala
that
dia.
transport and we'll finish on the firing range. Move it!
Shut up. Move lah tu. Mana kata?
What a hard ass. You said it.
Knock it off,
Hi.
you two.
Hi.
That was the hard part.
What is your
Move.
name?
Who died and made him boss?
Hi. Ui, Tommy, ui.
Welcome to my firing range. You will listen to every word I say. I have not lost a single scumbag on my firing line, and I will not lose one today. Do you ladies understand me? Now gather up some ammo, pick a spot on the range, and we'll get to work.
Dah. Jalan. Jap. Wait a minute. I think setting video lah. Video resolution kot. Resolution. Subtitle. Ya kan? Kan dah cakap ada subtitle. Sama setting. Apa lagi setting? Hard on dynamic concept. Tail bleeding lah. Oh lah. Real. Alah video. Resolution ya lah. Back. Back. Hey. Okay, go. Okay, apa lagi?
Take one box each, boys. One box each.
One box. Mana saya punya? Ni. Okay, thank you. Ada logo. Mana saya? Saya punya sini.
Aim at the target in front of you. If you hit one, and I mean the bullseye, wait for it to be replaced with a new one. If you move, it will not be very accurate. So keep those boats planted. If you nail down, you will be more accurate. And getting down in the dirt is even better. So try all three positions. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Stand by, targets. Fire!
Lah, aku jatuh. What? Hey! What the heck? Hey! How to get up? Aduh, ya pahala aku jatuh. Hey! Sorry, bos. Marah, bos. Hey, bos. Mana tempat saya tadi, bos? Sini tempat saya, bos.
today. See how many hits you can get on the long-range targets.
Mana rifle? Lebih peluru. Okay. Rifle lah. Okay, bos. Kita cuba, bos. Macam mana nak? Tengok button. Buttonnya rifle. Scope. Mana scope? Bukan scope apa? Flashlight prawn. Mana scope? MP hood, MSS, pop up, bandage 1, B, luka prawn, Z, and across X, cross left control. Mana? M, left. Oh, this one. Okay. Aku tembak belakang orang lain. Okay, bos. Marah lagi, bos tak? Nampak. Kuno lah pistol tu. Dah kah habis? Dah kah, bos? Biasa tembak awak kah, bos? Siap mati pun.
See what your boots can do with the autos. You four head back to the ammo table and Corporal Bates there will issue you each an M1928A1 Thompson machine gun. Do not let those rifles in the dirt, maggots.
Habis. Oh, pakai rifle pula. Alright. Oh, rifle. Nombor 3 tempat saya. Betul lah.
These weapons are fully automatic, but that does not mean that you should just spray and pray. Take your time to aim and fire the weapon in short bursts only.
Okay.
Not bad, man, not bad. Set your rifles back up and let's move on to the heavier stuff. You four with the rifle. The MP here will continue to supervise your apparent lack of shooting prowess. Let's go, men. You worthless goose! I'm ready to pour in you right out of my car.
What? Sakit tempat lain kah? Alah, cakap lah. Manalah saya tahu. Ni suruh tembak. Saya follow je.
Hold up, Private. I'm gonna need to take those weapons from you.
Ah? Okay, bye. Huh?
First things first.
Wait, where's my
Private
weapon?
Conlon, grab that demolition charge from the table.
Huh? This one kah? Okay.
You'll see behind me that we have some beat-up jalopies. Today, we're gonna blast the living hell out of them. Private Conlon here is gonna get things started. Private, get your sorry tail down there and plant that charge on one of those cars.
Okay.
That thing is live, so watch yourself.
So watch yourself. Okay, guys. Letak bom dekat kereta. Okay, bos. Ni satu. Gosh.
Now get your butt back up here, Private!
Sorry. Hahaha. Tengok bom. Itu kebabo.
Good work, Private Conlon.
Okay.
You may just yet make PFC. Let's move over to the grenade
Oh,
station.
Hadiah mana hadiah? Dia suruh nyangka bom. Jalan lah. Pistol aku ni. Mana pistol saya? Tidak ada.
All right, pick up a couple grenades.
Grenade.
Don't worry,
Mana grenade?
ladies.
Grenade,
These are
grenade.
training grenades.
Grenade. Oh,
You
this
think
one.
I would trust you with a real grenade?
This one.
No! Pull the pin and let them fly. See if you can hit some of those barrels out there.
Okay. Mana? Paling dalam ini ke? Hey! Hey! What? Okay, nice. Hey! Iya, kebenaran. Habis grenade, habis grenade. Grenade. Mana grenade? Alah. Habis kah? So? Hey. Hey. Okay.
Very well, pond scum. Some of you could do better, but it'll do.
Hai, belum masuk ya? Si puas hati. I don't. Give me. Okay. Hai. Okay, yahoo. Okay, dah. Okay, bos. Tak ada apa-apa.
You don't need those anymore, Private.
Oh, so. Dah, ambil. Nah.
Now here we have my personal favorite, the M1919A430 caliber machine gun. I want two men.
Tengok lubang
One
hidung.
is to act as a spotter and reloader. The other will fire the weapon.
Come on, Tommy. I'll spot for you. This ain't my cup of tea.
Oh, ada rifle. Okay. Oh.
Okay, let her rip, ladies.
If the boys are gonna make it sing now.
All right, pond scum, let's head to the mortars.
Dah boseh dah. Boseh dah. Hai. Okay, dah habis kah? Aku ditinggal. Okay, bos. Balik ke, bos.
You may notice we have a fine piece of craftsmanship on the mortar range.
Tangkap.
Well, you maggots are the first to get a crack at busting that jerry cab into scrap. The first recruit who gets his mortar set up and hits that truck will win my never-ending incredulous surprise.
Eh? Cun.
All right, let's move.
Dah. Alright. Saya tunggulah. Dia cakap banyak. Next. Apa lagi?
Now,
Pagi.
except maybe for Minoso here, I most seriously doubt any of you will ever be in charge of anything but your own sorry-ass existence.
nak bom.
However, there will be times when lives depend on one of you maggots making the right call in the field. I expect each of you to rise to such an occasion. Sullivan, there's a Marine bleeding to death in the open. You cannot reach him without support. Let me hear your call for suppressing fire.
What?
Suppressing fire!
Suppressing fire. Okay. What?
Minoso, you're one aggressive son of a bitch. I bet you'll be charging headlong into hell for the Corps. Let me hear you tell these pansies to move up with you.
Move up!
Move out. Ya, yalah, move out. Cepat. Awak kan, bos. Jalan.
Outstanding. Gaines, You, on the other hand, strike me as someone who'll turn tail and piss himself at the sight of an advancing enemy.
Aduh.
Am I right?
Ah, banyak cakap.
No, drill sergeant! Well, ain't that a shame? If the combat situation dictates, you may need to do just that. You are heavily outnumbered, Private, so you better tell your squad mates to fall back.
Kan ah.
Fall back! Good. I don't care if you're stuck in face with Rita Hayworth herself. You hear a Marine call out, you best respond. Private Conlon, you are being fired upon. Your squad is out of position. You need to get your fire team back into formation. So let's hear you rally these boys. Gather up!
Okay.
Good. Let's go. All right, men. That's enough for today. Good work out there.
Buat,
But
buat,
oh
buat.
my
Kedua
God,
ni,
Gaines,
buat.
you've just been shot. Hit the deck. I said hit the deck.
Okay.
Now, there's two things to do if and when you're hit by an enemy in combat. Number one, apply pressure to the wound.
Nombor tu. Tekan
Next,
F.
if you
Cari
can,
ubat.
call for a corpsman. If you're lucky, one will be around somewhere nearby. Private Sullivan, I understand you have a medical background.
Yes, Sergeant.
Well, lucky us. Make your way over there a bit and play doc for us. Conlon, you take Private Gaines over to doc to get him patched up, and then hightail it back over here ASAP.
Doktor. Awak ini Marine.
Your little girlfriend is bleeding out, Conlon. Get him to your corpsman.
Caravan. What are you talking about? This one kah? This one. Take. What?
Your little girlfriend is bleeding out, Conlon.
Careful
Get
where you
him to
squeeze
your
me there,
corpsman.
Tommy.
Oh,
Tommy.
okay.
Watch it.
Eh?
Your little girlfriend is bleeding out, Conlon.
Careful where you
Get him
squeeze
to
me
your
there, Tommy.
corpsman.
Careful where you squeeze me there, Tommy.
Okay kah? Okay lah itu.
Careful where you squeeze.
Your little girlfriend is bleeding out, Conlon.
Careful where you
Get him to
squeeze me
your
there, Tommy.
corpsman.
Okay, dah. So,
Careful where you squeeze me there, Tommy.
Your little girlfriend is bleeding out, Conlon. Get him to your corpsman.
Careful where you squeeze me there, Tommy.
get them to your caravan. Caravan here.
Hey,
Yeah,
thanks for the ride, Tommy.
Oh, cakap lah letak dalam bulatan. Put in the circle. Aduh, lemahnya. Tembak aku bukan. Betul.
Well done, Private Conlon. But you've just been shot as well. Hit the deck.
What? Okay. There's nothing.
Apply pressure to that wound, Private, or we will lose you.
By B.
Now, call on that corpsman so we can get you patched up and back into action.
B. Help me. Matahari terang ni. H. Help.
All right, men. Good work today. I do believe that with a little more work, you may have a fighting chance. Let's get scrubbed up for mass. Move out.
As German forces begin, we'll have more information from our European correspondents as it becomes available. This is Mitchell Rollins reporting.
A media storm is brewing from the likes of newspaper magnate William Randolph Hearst and RKO Pictures. It seems Hearst is none too fond of radio writer turned director Orson Welles. Hearst claims Welles is
Continue game. Let's go for a walk.
For more than 2 centuries, the United States Marine Corps has fought for freedom. But their infamy, their legend, was forged during the hell of World War II. Triumph cannot exist without hardship, and the price of victory is paid in the blood of men. Faith, courage, and sacrifice paved their road, and that long journey began in the early hours of December 7th, 1941.
Wis, Japan. Kamikaze.
So, this your first time in Hawaii, huh? Well, you can't beat the scenery. Looking good, Mary.
Hi, Bobby.
You could pick a worse place to spend your time, let me tell you. Chief McAfee escorting Private Thomas Conlon.
Yes, sir. Private Conlon. You're clear to proceed. Welcome to Pearl.
That's the officer's quarters back there, but you and I work for a living, so that's probably the last time you'll see the place. Anyway, that big building up there is Paquette Hall, enlisted quarters. Hell, those guys even have a swimming pool. Rough going, let me tell you. That's Admiral Kimmel's place, Sinkback headquarters. He can come across a little stiff, but he's on the level. Hell, I guess I wouldn't relax much either in his shoes. Chief of the Pacific and all. Or what's left of it anyway. They send a couple more Hitler's way every week now. Rest of the area is mostly the submarine base. Yeah, those bubbleheads kind of keep to themselves, you know? It's being cooped up like that all the time. Makes them a little crazy. That big one's the dive tower, where they practice rescue. But you get in trouble in a sub, there ain't much anybody can do. Fish, food, city. Say, hey, Joe, Yankees call you up yet?
Nah, I think they're having a hard time finding me, Chief.
I got a PT skipper who's gonna give you a ride over. You pulled a Cherry assignment. Arizona just got an overhaul in 31. Yeah, she's a good ship. Look at these bums loafing off up here. Good thing the war's in the other ocean. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Absolutely not, sir. Just going over the latest specs with the men, sir.
You guys ready to get this foot slugger over to the AZ?
Sure thing, sir.
What the hell? Damn Army guys. Somebody's gonna catch hell for buzzing HQ like that. That ain't Army. Look at the meatballs on the wing.
Oh, Japan. Kamikaze. Go. We are under attack. Cepat. Cepatlah. Hege. Come on. Push. Oh, lah yang kau berjalan ke kotak apa? Apa sih? Get down. Medic! man. Kat mana aku nak letak kau ni? Letak. Air. Ada apa? Apa objektif? Oh, ni kapal, ni kapal. Okay. Oh, that's how. That's how you... Mari kau. Come on. There's everywhere. What? Come on, fire! Woo. What? This is crazy. Whoa! Hey! Helikopter. Boleh lah. Tengok apa tu. Itu. Hey. Oh man. Hey. Ya, hold on. Wah, kapal hancur. Oh, fire, 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 fire. Fire, 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 fire. Get them! Nice shot! Woo! Ah! Kamikaze. Where? Come on, fire! Okay. Come on, man. Go. Pulang lagi. Ah. Yes, buddy. Hold on.
Hands up! Another zero! What's happening, Conlon? Get those bastards! Get 'em, Conlon! There's more guys in there! You gotta get 'em out! She's flooding! Conlon, get in there and see if anyone's alive! I'm gonna try and get the rest of these guys out of the water before the oil...
Medalofhonorpacificassault. Need to save somebody. Go. Oh, wait. How to go there? Oh man. Oh, there you are. How to go in? Okay. Oh. What?
All hands man your battle stations. All...
What? What's going on? Come on, what's going on? Okay. Okay. What happened? What happened? Hey? Come on, man. Hey? Oh, soda. Oh, soda. What's going on? Hang kah? Nó là hang. Còn hey. Aduh, let's start it over. Hang kah? Aduh. Lost. Ah, hang ah. Eh?
Yes, dapat. This is snack.
Let's try again.
Yay! Kami dapat beruntung. Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. Baguslah. Baik hati dia. What? Wait a minute. This is snack. Hey. Why? Oh, pahal. There's a snack.
Hey, start over.
Why? Pahal na boleh. There's a snack. Aduh, tolong.
Tak ada apa-apa.
There's a snack. Tolong.
Play anyway. Play anyway. Okay, let's just play. Oh, let's start over. Mula dari semula. Hey, tengah battle boleh hang. EA Games.
We are receiving various Russian reports of attack on Leningrad.
Okay, start over. Mana tadi? Okay, let's go.
Get that bow turned or we're gonna capsize!
Okay. Whoa. Wait. Make sure I don't miss it.
All hands man your battle stations. All hands man your battle stations.
Okay. one. So where is it? Where is it? Aduh, nyawa makin berkurang. Aduh, mati.
Get that valve turned or we're gonna get...
Oh, ada valve, tutup valve. Okay. Mana lagi? Okay, ada.
All hands man your battle stations. All hands man your battle stations.
Okay, now. Okay. Oh, I see. No wonder lah.
Son.
Wait. Ini kalau understand ni. The battery is here. What's going on? Eh?
Alah, awas yang kat live.
I don't understand.